Going into the 2024 T20 World Cup, one player that there's been a lot of eyes on is Shivam Dube. Now, that is of course because of the fact that Dube comes in with a reputation of providing explosiveness in the middle order, particularly against spin, but it's also due to the fact that he can bowl you a couple of handy overs in the game. And even though he didn't get to see much of it during the IPL, one person who certainly believes that Dube can actually have an impact with the ball is his Chennai Super Kings head coach Stephen Fleming. Now, whilst Fleming discussing his bowling did take a little bit of a dig at, and it was in a good-natured, fun way at Dube's bowling, he did also concede that in the right conditions, he could be a very tricky customer to face. But let's take a look at what exactly it is that Fleming had said. He said that if his bowling is the way he talks about it, then he's like Kapil Dev. And that's the good joke there, because really India have always been looking for a Kapil Dev replacement. Fleming went on to add, but he has been working really hard on it. He worked hard through the IPL. Now, Fleming would also go on to add that one of the reasons CSK didn't feel the need to bowl Shivam Dube as much is that due to the impact player rule and due to the number of all-rounders they had before that, they were anyway stacked when it came to bowling options. And he did say that that was one of the things when it came to the impact rule, is it pretty much negated part-time bowlers. So your bits and pieces kind of player, something which a Dube could very well be given. He's not someone who guarantees you for full overs, but could give you an over or two here or there. He's saying players like that have been negated by the impact player rule, so you didn't get to see him as much. He did say though that the work he's been putting in has been constant, and said that there's certain conditions that Dube could be very, very tricky. He said that Dube can be awkward to face in the right conditions, which you'd say would be a little bit slow, where his cutters and change of pace could play a part. Now, if that sounds familiar, well, you are going to be playing a good chunk of the tournament in the West Indies, where so far at least you have seen some slow pitches, and given even that the pitch at the Nassau County Cricket Stadium in New York has proven to be a bit tricky, if Dube can hit the right lengths and hit the deck, and well, potentially could have something for him there as well. Although, as Fleming rightly points out, perhaps someone who's better suited, let's say, to slower pitches. But it is a good endorsement of confidence from a man who has worked closely with Dube in the past couple of years. So what are your thoughts? Do you think Dube is someone whose bowling can be relied on, or if you're playing him, then he needs to be more of a batter and only a break glass in case of emergency option with the ball? You can let us know that in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook. Don't forget to download the AajTak app, and if you're already on the channel, go ahead, check out some other videos we've done as well. For now, from my side though, it is goodbye.